Bitcoin, a digital currency, relies on cryptography for security. Unlike traditional currencies, Bitcoin is not issued by any central authority, making it immune to government interference or manipulation. It operates on a decentralized ledger called a blockchain. This blockchain technology is the backbone of Bitcoin, ensuring transparency and security in all transactions. This blockchain is a public record of every Bitcoin transaction, copied across a network of computers. Each transaction is timestamped and added to a chain of previous transactions, creating a comprehensive and immutable ledger. This distributed nature makes it extremely difficult to alter the blockchain, as any change would require controlling a majority of the network. This ensures that the data remains secure and tamper-proof. Bitcoin transactions are secured using cryptographic principles. These principles involve complex algorithms that protect the integrity and confidentiality of the data. When a transaction occurs, it is broadcast to the network and added to a block. This block is then verified by multiple computers in the network, ensuring its validity. Miners, using powerful computers, then compete to solve complex mathematical problems to add this block to the blockchain. This process requires significant computational power and energy. This process, known as mining, ensures that transactions are verified and added to the public ledger. Miners are rewarded with new bitcoins for their efforts, incentivizing them to maintain the network. Once a block is added to the blockchain, it becomes extremely difficult to alter or reverse, making Bitcoin transactions highly secure. This immutability is one of the key features that make Bitcoin a revolutionary form of digital currency. Bitcoin's security stems from its decentralized and cryptographic nature. The decentralized design means no single entity controls the network, making it resistant to censorship and single points of failure. Cryptography ensures the integrity and immutability of the blockchain. Transactions are secured using public and private keys, providing a robust system for verifying ownership and preventing fraud. The consensus mechanism, proof of work, requires miners to expend significant computational power to add blocks to the blockchain. This makes it extremely difficult for malicious actors to take control of the network or alter the blockchain. Bitcoin's security is further enhanced by its transparency. The public and open-source nature of the blockchain allows anyone to audit the code, verify transactions, and ensure the integrity of the system. This transparency fosters trust among users and developers alike, as they can independently verify the security measures in place. Additionally, the decentralized network of nodes constantly monitors and validates transactions, further bolstering the system's resilience against attacks. The combination of these elements creates a robust and secure environment for digital transactions, making Bitcoin a reliable and trustworthy form of digital currency. As the network grows and more participants join, the security and stability of Bitcoin continue to strengthen, ensuring its place as a pioneering force in the world of cryptocurrency. While Bitcoin's design is robust, potential vulnerabilities exist. One concern is the 51% attack, where a single entity controls a majority of the network's computing power. This control would allow them to double-spend coins or prevent new transactions from being confirmed. However, executing a 51% attack on Bitcoin is incredibly difficult and costly due to the network's immense hash rate. Another vulnerability lies in the exchanges and wallets used to store and trade Bitcoin. These platforms can be vulnerable to hacking, as seen in past incidents where exchanges were compromised, resulting in significant financial losses. The future of cybersecurity presents both opportunities and challenges for Bitcoin. Quantum computing, with its immense processing power, poses a potential threat to Bitcoin's cryptographic algorithms. Quantum computers could potentially break the encryption protecting Bitcoin wallets and potentially alter the blockchain. However, large-scale cryptographically relevant quantum computers are still years, if not decades, away. The Bitcoin community is actively researching and developing solutions to mitigate the potential threat of quantum computing, such as quantum-resistant cryptography. As technology evolves, so will the methods used to secure Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Section 5. Debunking myths. Common misconceptions about hacking Bitcoin. There are many misconceptions surrounding Bitcoin security and the possibility of hacking. One common myth is that Bitcoin is easily hackable due to its digital nature. However, Bitcoin's security is rooted in cryptography, not its digital form. The blockchain's design and cryptographic principles make it extremely difficult to alter transactions or steal bitcoins without access to private keys. Another misconception is that Bitcoin is anonymous. While Bitcoin transactions are pseudonymous, meaning they are not directly linked to real-world identities, they are stored on a public ledger. With enough investigation, it is possible to link Bitcoin transactions to individuals. Section 6. Quantum computing, a distant threat? Quantum computing, while potentially disruptive, is not an immediate threat to Bitcoin. Quantum computers are still in their early stages of development, and their ability to break Bitcoin's cryptography is theoretical. The Bitcoin community is aware of the potential threat and actively researching quantum-resistant cryptography. These advancements aim to develop cryptographic algorithms that are resistant to attacks from both classical and quantum computers. The development and implementation of quantum-resistant cryptography will be crucial for ensuring Bitcoin's long-term security. As quantum computing technology advances, the Bitcoin community will need to remain vigilant and adapt to mitigate potential risks. Section 7. 51% attacks, a real threat or just theoretical? A 51% attack, while theoretically possible, is highly improbable for a network as large and decentralized as Bitcoin. Executing such an attack would require controlling a majority of the network's hash rate, which is extremely expensive and difficult to achieve. The economic incentives of Bitcoin also discourage such attacks. Miners are incentivized to act honestly to earn block rewards and transaction fees. Attempting a 51% attack would likely result in significant financial losses for the attacker, as the value of Bitcoin would plummet if the network's security was compromised. Section 8. The human element, social engineering and phishing attacks. While Bitcoin's core technology is secure, the human element remains a significant vulnerability. This means that even the most advanced security systems can be bypassed if an individual is tricked into revealing sensitive information. Social engineering and phishing attacks target individuals rather than the network itself to steal bitcoins or compromise their security. These attacks exploit human psychology, making them particularly dangerous and effective. Phishing attacks often involve tricking users into revealing their private keys or login credentials through deceptive emails, websites, or messages. These emails and websites are designed to look legitimate, often mimicking trusted sources. Social engineering tactics manipulate individuals into giving up sensitive information through psychological manipulation or deception. This can include pretending to be a trusted entity or creating a sense of urgency to prompt quick action. It is crucial to be aware of these threats and take steps to protect yourself. Educating yourself and others about these tactics can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to such attacks. Never share your private keys with anyone, no matter how convincing they may seem. Be wary of suspicious emails or messages, especially those that ask for personal information or prompt immediate action, and always double-check website URLs before entering any sensitive information. Ensuring the website is legitimate can prevent many phishing attempts from succeeding. Section 9. Staying safe in the crypto world. Best practices for Bitcoin security. Protecting your Bitcoins requires a combination of technical knowledge and responsible security practices. Using a reputable hardware wallet is one of the most secure ways to store your Bitcoins offline. Hardware wallets store your private keys offline, making them less susceptible to hacking attempts. Enabling two-factor authentication, or 2FA, on your exchange accounts and wallets adds an extra layer of security. Two-factor authentication requires you to provide a second form of verification, such as a code from your phone in addition to your password. Keeping your software up to date is crucial for patching vulnerabilities and protecting against known exploits. Section 10. Conclusion. Can you hack Bitcoin in 2024? Hacking Bitcoin in 2024 remains highly unlikely due to its robust design and the continuous efforts to enhance its security. While potential vulnerabilities exist, the decentralized nature, cryptography, and ongoing development make Bitcoin a formidable target for attackers. The future of cybersecurity will undoubtedly bring new challenges, but the Bitcoin community is actively working to address them. By understanding the technology, staying informed about potential threats, and following best security practices, users can help ensure the continued security of their Bitcoins. Section 11. Disclaimer and Attribution. This essay was written for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial or security advice. The information presented is based on the author's understanding of Bitcoin and cybersecurity as of the publication date. Readers are encouraged to conduct their own research and consult with qualified professionals before making any decisions related to Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. This essay was inspired by the work of Andreas M. Antonopoulos, author of Mastering Bitcoin, and is intended for viewers of the Cyber YT channel.